Good afternoon, everybody. I'm your host, Club Brother, the Club Iowa Sports World, coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. That is. Today, I will talk about 10 former NFL players being accused of defrauding the NFL's health program of millions of dollars. I'll definitely get you guys into that for sure. Clint Portis is among one of them. That, by the way, MLB's new drug policy. Anthony Rendon signing a 7-year, $245 million offer with the Angels. And I will also talk about what will happen at TLC and Finn Balor facing Adam Cole for the NXT title. A lot of details to get into for sure. So it will be interesting right there. So I'm gonna get to it right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna get to it now, but I'm gonna start things off with just the fact that it was just announced that 10 former NFL players. One of them is Clint Portis, by the way. Now, 10 of these former NFL players, they have been accused and charged for defrauding the NFL's health program of millions of dollars. Clint Portis is among one of those names. They were accused of filing more than 3.9 million fraudulent claims, which is more than 3.9 mil paid from June 2017 to December of 2018 last year. Joe Horn is another one that was charged with it. Former NFL players committed a multi-mil fraud and a healthcare plan meant to help their former teammates and other retired players pay legitimate out-of-pocket medical expenses. Among charged are Robert McCure, John Eubanks, Tamarick Landover, Carlos Rogers, Ciandris Brown, James Malier, Fred Bennett, Carell Buckhalter, and Ettrick Pruitt. These, ladies and gentlemen, are among one of the 10 former NFL players that were just charged and accused of defrauding the NFL's health program, by the way. Now, the government or the DOJ, they intend to charge Donald Reich Caldwell as well. Prosecutors allege that the former players targeted the Gene Upshaw NFL player health reimbursement account plan, part of a collective bargaining agreement back in 2006, provides tax-free reimbursement of out-of-pocket medical care expenses that were not covered by insurance, and they were incurred by former players. Now, their by former players, spouses, and their dependents. Now, the players made claims for the expensive pieces of medical equipment, such as a hyperbolic oxygen chamber, a cryotherapy chambers, ultrasound machines, electromagnetic therapy devices that were not purchased nor received though. The typical claim was for 40 to 50K. Now, numerous former players are even accused of recruiting other players to get in on the scheme and make claims in return for kickbacks of up to 10K. The indictment says they fabricated letters from healthcare providers about using medical equipment, fabricated prescriptions that were signed by healthcare. Clint Portis and others could face 20 years behind bars for this. Proves the equipment was purchased, which obviously was not. Providers and made fake invoices from medical equipment companies. So basically what's going on here is that Clint Portis and some other numerous 10 or 12 former NFL players, they've been accused of defrauding the NFL's healthcare program. They would use medical equipment that is to for like makes all sorts of illegal purchases. They would also use this by the healthcare facilities. Now, Clint Portis, if he's convicted, that is, if Clint Portis and these others are convicted of these cases, they get 20 years behind bars. So I can't tell. So I will tell you though that there can be more repercussions awaiting for sure, and that's not going to sit too well with anyone else. Now, is it not? No. So again, ladies and gentlemen, 10 former NFL players, among them are Clint Portis, Joe Horn, and many others. They have other former NFL players who are just retired. That is, they were charged for defrauding the NFL program. By the way, the millions of dollars, filing more than 3.9 mil, fraudulent claims. So now that's basically out already. That was just out just moments ago. So again, a lot of them need medical insurance. So, but how exactly are they going to have medical treatment? So that's the question that remains right there. So more details are going to emerge from this developing storyline of these 10 former NFL players, among them Mexican Portis, of this defrauding healthcare program that is millions of dollars. So made them think about it, though. There could be repercussions ahead of them, and who knows what repercussions await. So that does remain to be seen, though. So if convicted, they get 20 years behind bars. So that's all there is to it just now. The more deals can emerge from this developing storyline by this week. Another news I do want to address, by the way, that marijuana is going to be removed from MLB's list of drugs of abuse, and treated the same as alcohol out of part of changes for the MLB and MLBPA's joint drug agreement. That is, the opioids are a drug of abuse under the joint program, under MLB's joint program, limited testing to performance enhanced substances and banned stimulants. MLB will test for the opioids, fentanyl, cocaine, and synthetic THC. Anyone who tests positive will go to the treatment board under the agreement. Players refers to the treatment board failing to comply with the treatment plan for possession of marijuana, hashish, or THC will be fined up to $35,000 per violation. Marijuana-related conduct will be treated the same as alcohol-related drugs. That is, players referred to mandatory evaluation and voluntary treatment. Players and staff need to attend the education program in 2020 to 2021 on the dangers of opioid pain medications and practices approaches to marijuana. So there's going to be some new changes on the MLB and MLBPA's joint drug program, that is, and marijuana is going to be out of the picture for good. Like marijuana is going to be out of the picture for good, though. And even though Tyler Skaggs died of this sort of drug, that is, so they found some in there, and obviously, so it's not gonna look good there. So that's all I'm gonna have to say right there for that, ladies and gentlemen, just for now. Others, I do want to point out that Anthony Rendon, who's a Nats World Series champion, he has signed a 7-year, $25 million offer with the Angels. That includes a no trade clause. So he's with the Angels, by the way. Now, even though he's a World Series champ of his own, Anthony Rendon, he just signed his 7-year, $45 million offer with the Angels, and big game changer. Steven Strasburg didn't go anywhere. Garrett Cole has been, he's going to be going to the Yankees, by the way. And now you got Anthony Rendon signing a 7-year, $25 million extension offer with the Angels. So more signings and more free agent offers could be announced by this week. So more names can come up, though. Who knows what those new names are? So I'll let you guys know who they are and how they got there, where they're going to stay, where they're going to go. So that's all you got to know just for that, ladies and gentlemen, just for now. I do want to point out that Finn Balor, he won the triple threat match last night at NXT. He will face Adam Cole for the NXT title. high anticipated matchup, and I know I look forward to that matchup. It's gonna be must see, must watch right there, and that's all the news I'm gonna have for that, ladies and gentlemen. So Finn Balor versus Adam Cole for the NXT title will be happening next week. So don't miss on that. Don't miss on NXT on USA Network. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to point this out that TLC is gonna be this coming Sunday live on the WWE Network for new subscribers. You'll see, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch take on the Kabuki Warriors for the women's tag team titles in the TLC match. You also see Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy. You'll also be seeing the New Day versus the Revival for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. Viking Raid's going to issue an open challenge. That'll be good news right there. So whoever the opponents are, look forward to them. It's going to be must see, must watch, incredible, and hope I went to support right there. So that's all the news I'm going to have for that, and that's all surprises I have for that, just for now. So that's all I got. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it right there for the Clothing Rival Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page. Please be sure to subscribe to the Clothing Rival Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page by any means necessary. Please be sure to send me tweet direction your thoughts on these 10 former NFL players being accused of defrauding the NFL's health program. Clint Portis, one of those names. Let me know about in the comment section. I'll respond and address this matter for sure. Let me know what other repercussions are going to await for sure. Let me also know what you think of Anthony Rendon signing a 7-year, $45 million offer with the Angels. Let me know about in the comment section some of your replies, your tweets, your thoughts about this as well. I will address the matter for sure. Be sure to let me also know what you think of MLB's drug and abuse program. That is, by the way, joint drug program. That, by the way, let me know about in the comment section. I will respond and address this, by the way, and that's all I got right there. Also, I want to say this though, that many of you guys know the Game Awards are going to be tonight. You can see it on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or on YouTube. That is. So the Game Awards are tonight, guys. So don't miss your opportunities. Must see, must watch. A lot of big announcements are going to be on the way. New games can be coming out. We might see a new Super Smash Brothers DLC character come out. Could see new Crash Bandicoot game coming out. You might see, Enter 220 coming out for sure. So don't miss on the Game Awards tonight, guys. I know you guys look forward to that. It's amazing. It's incredible. I know I'm going to be in for it. So be sure to check that out, guys. Just want to point that out to you guys, by the way. And be sure to let me know think of Finn Balor versus Adam Cole for the NXT title next week. That is, by the way, and let me know in the comment section for me replies, your tweets, thoughts about that as well. I would definitely want to address that matter for sure. And so I'm going to have for that. I'll have more breaking news, strange times, live on so a whole lot more in the Clubhouse Sports for everything you need to know, all things sports related. Also, I want to point this out, by the way, that JJ Culver just scored 100 points. That is, so congrats to him on that part, by the way. So he's tied with Will Chamberlain. So you gotta give him credit due to that. So you gotta love it right there. Let me know what you think of JJ Culver scoring 100 points like Will Chamberlain did in the past. Let me know in the comment section. Some of your tweets, your thoughts, reactions, your replies, your responses down below in the comment section. I'll respond and address to that. But I'll have more breaking news, string times, development, sports, live updates, and a whole lot more in the Club Level Sports. But it's all things sports related, anything you need to know. Be sure to also catch the Ravens versus the Jets tonight, guys. So check that out, guys. Check it out, everybody. Don't miss out. Must see, must watch. I hope you guys enjoy it. So it's going to be pretty good. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.